Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, there's an ongoing debate that is the Nigerian person instinctually criminal? Are Nigerians by instinct innately criminal? Are they criminal minded just by virtue of being Nigerian? This is a debate that's been ongoing, especially within this platform. Somebody that's actually one of the followers of this platform brought that up for debate. And a lot of people recalled from that, of course, because if we admit that all Nigerians instinctually are criminal, then by extension, you are admitting that you are instinctually criminal too. But really, as near as makes no difference, are really all Nigerians, are they instinctually criminal? That is the question. But what is beyond question, of course, is that the Nigerian faith system is totally criminal. The totality of it, Christianity, Islam, native worship, all of them, 419. Every single one of them, there's no exception. Not your pastor who you have faith in, not your imam who you have faith in, not your babalawo who you have faith in. All of them criminal. Yet another example that makes that point, as guys, I bring you this. Let me share the screen with you just so you can read along and see along. And there's a little video clip that goes with this, which I may insert at some point. But let me share the screen so you can see what emboldens that statement then that I have just made. So here it is right here, Highway to Heaven. Nigerian pastor allegedly charges his members 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven. So there it is right there. There it is right there. Nigerian pastor allegedly charges his members 310,000 naira to do what? To fly them to heaven. So let's see now how Mugun parts with his money. A Nigerian pastor identified as Ade Abraham let's start again. A Nigerian pastor identified as Ade Abraham of Christ High Commission Ministry, also known as Royal Christ Assembly Kaduna State, is making headlines after being accused of convincing his church members to relocate to a camp in Ekiti State with him in order to prepare for the end of the world, and also allegedly charging them 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven. A church member told correspondents that Pastor Abraham first relocated to Ekiti State from Kaduna State, where he was formerly based in 2020. Upon returning to Kaduna State in April, he allegedly asked members of his church to pay him 310,000 naira before they would be allowed to follow him to Omua Ekiti, where the gate of heaven will be open for all of them to fly to heaven. He allegedly assured his members that they would be let's take that paragraph again. Upon returning to Kaduna State in April, he allegedly asked members of his church to pay him 310,000 naira before they will be allowed to follow him to Omua Ekiti, where the gate of heaven will be open for all of them to fly to heaven. He allegedly assured his members that they would all ascend to heaven together from the location in Ekiti. So here it is right there. A source told our correspondent, my relative has also asked his daughter, who is studying abroad, to return to Nigeria, or else the pastor, Abraham, would make her commit an offense over there that will see her go to jail. A WhatsApp chat backed the claim, and it captured what the pastor's follower told his daughter. So here it is. Daddy Abraham said I should tell you to come back, that he is the one who makes you to come down to Nigeria, and I was the one who gave you the chance to return back there. That I should also know, how you will come back, or he will make you commit an offense over there, and they will put you in prison. That he probably send you down so you will achieve your goals. Please, Elizabeth, if there is how you will help yourself to come back, I will be glad. Don't let daddy put any one of you in trouble. So here it is right there. And here is the WhatsApp message. This is just the capture of a mind. So this is what these Nigerian pastors do, by the way. They are quite clever in the way they go about it. They target the matriarch of the family, the mommy of the family. So that's not you and your daughter, but your mother, the oldest mother in the family. So when they capture the matriarch of the family, and then they will use through her influence, capture the totality of that family. So your mother will phone you, and as you're listening to me, you know that your mother has phoned you to tell you that pastor said, and you're wondering why that pastor is saying that, and because of what the pastor is saying does not in any way cohere with your life. So what the pastor is saying is at odds with your life, but because they have captured your mother and they've convinced her in totality of this bad that's coming your way, and because your mother has total influence over you, she then mounts pressure on you to access you to the pastor, who then wants to access your wallet or your purse. This is the scam. So this is the message between our mother and daughter. Daddy Abraham said, I should tell you to come back, that he is the one who makes you to come down to Nigeria. And I was the one who gave you the chance to return back there, that I should also know how you will come back, or he will make you to commit an offense over there, and they will put you in prison. So I think we've already read that in the capture, but that is the text message now between mother and daughter. Her mother, of course, completely hypnotized by a 419 pastor. Another member of the church who is currently in camp in Ekiti said that Abraham's campers still go about their normal businesses on regular days. The follower also said, saved members left. The follower also said, saved members left their past lives behind in Kaduna to join the pastor in Ekiti on April the 6th. He confirmed that they would be at the camp with the pastor until the day of rapture. And there it is right there. The criminality of it, the total criminality of it. According to the members, Abraham still holds regular church services on Sundays and Wednesdays. The member added, we are not coming back. I can't explain in details. We are going to make rapture from here. We are going to a heavenly place. He told the publication. So I'm just going off memory now, so please correct me in the comment section if I'm misquoting. But there was an incident, the Jamestown massacre in America. This is the thing. When some American pastor, he captured, this is going back some 20, 30 years, when some American pastor captured the minds of the gullibles, just as this guy, it has captured the minds of the gullibles. And then he invited them to a camp, as this guy has done, promising them rapture, as this guy has done. And eventually, he made them take poison. And when the police got there were just dead bodies strewn all over an open field. That was the Jamestown massacre, but it looks as though we're preparatory to an Ekiti Town massacre. Let me now play you a video clip of that camp, and then I'll bring you then how the police are seeking to address this. I hope I have it. I thought I had downloaded it. Let me just make sure Just bear with me 1 second. I did download it just now. Just bear with me. So I don't want to have to break the video to have to do this, but I did just download it just a moment ago. So let me bring this up. I think this may be it, and if it's not it, then I'll just stop it quickly, and then we'll go on to other things. Hold on. There might be a way that I could do this actually without having to download it. So let me just go back to where I read it, and then I'll play you the video right there without having to. Yes, let me play you the video from right here. Let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, let me play you the video from right here without having to download it. So that saves us then the torture of the download. So let me play you the video from right here. So so here it is right here. So let's watch it together. So that's the camp.
You use the internet. Answer me. You use that. How do you use that without backing?
So those are heaven-bound people that you're seeing now. So there it is right there, highway to heaven. So now let's go to the police response to all this. So let's see now what the Nigerian police are making of all this. So let me now share you the screen now as we go through the police response to this highway to heaven narrative. So let's share that screen. So there it is. Update: police invites Nigerian pastor who allegedly charges his members 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven. Police in Ekiti have invited the Nigerian pastor who allegedly charged his members 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven for questioning. Pastor Ade Abraham of Christ High Commission Ministry, also known as Royal Christ Assembly, Kaduna State, was this week accused of convincing his church members to relocate to a camp in Ekiti State with him in order to prepare for the end of the world, and also allegedly charging them 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven. On Wednesday, April the 27th, Police Public Relations Officer PPRO in Ekiti State, Sunday Abutu, confirmed to correspondents in Ado Ekiti that the pastor has been invited for questioning. According to the police spokesperson, they invited Mr. Abraham on the allegation of asking his members to part with 310,000 naira for them to prepare for the end of the world. He said they invited the pastor to clarify the claim, which had gone viral on social media. News Agency of Nigeria reports that a source who is also one of Abraham's congregants confirmed to journalists that the pastor first moved to Ekiti in 2020 from his base in Kaduna State. Upon returning to Kaduna in April, he allegedly asked members of his church to pay him 310,000 naira before they will be allowed to follow him to Ekiti, where the gate of heaven will open for all of them to fly to heaven. He allegedly assured his members that they would all ascend to heaven together from the location in Ekiti. He later returned to Kaduna State in April to ask each member of his church to pay him 310,000 naira before they will be allowed to follow him to Ekiti. The faithful said. The source, who requested not to be named, added that the pastor preached that it was where the gate of heaven will open for all of them to fly to heaven. So highway to heaven, this is now the latest scam in Nigerian Christendom. 419, Jesus Christ PLC, Mugun and his money soon parted. So do you want to go to heaven? Like it is style is the question. It's only 310,000 naira. Oh. That won't even get you to London, never mind the United States, but if to get you to heaven, this is according to the Nigerian pastor who are saying fools. A fool and so since we are in the Christian space, let's quote from the Bible: a fool and his money are soon to what? Are soon to be parted. A fool and his money are soon to be parted. That's certainly the case in this instance, and still the case in the entirety of the Nigerian religious faith system. Come share thoughts about all this with me in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry it. By the way, before I leave you here, please make sure you are subscribed and you like the video. So I'll leave you here. Carry the conversation on with you in the comment section. But here, I say, peace.